Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're following me right now and you're new to my channel, I welcome you with open arms. I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness versus sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome and the like. I also give some tips and advice along the way with these mental health disorders, regardless what they may be, and hopefully with these tips and tricks with managing and coping these will be of value and use to you or someone that you know in the know-how. Also try and give as much advice or support to the ones that really need it most as your advocate, support person, mentor, whatever label you want to call me right now. So enough for the do. Also, just to bear in mind, like as always, like as I'm doing these mental health ones, especially because some of the other ones will come into effect. So as a disclaimer, I'm no medical doctor. I'm just a normal dude, blogs, minding my own business, trying to share you guys my life stories and experiences. Along with these life experiences, if you see any signs and symptoms, basically seek professional help or medical advice from a professional. I don't forever condone people to do self-harm. I want you guys to feel safe and happy regardless of what you guys are going through. So enough for the do, guys. This is part 4 of the 6 series of part, shall we say, of how to overcome social anxiety. But just to bear in mind before I begin this, remember, step by step it is to follow it through, easy to follow hopefully, and also within this easy to follow bits and pieces that something will be of use to you of it all, and also just in a way of just being able to help you guys one way or another. So enough for this is part 4, changing your mentality. So hopefully enjoying this right now, and also comment below of anything that I missed or what have you, because I'm opening up the discussion floorboard right now for anything that is of value to you guys to actually share. Don't be afraid to share your stories, regardless what it may be, or just tips and tricks or whatever you guys do if it's based on these everyday topics, so that hopefully we can just engage and correct each other as we go along. So as I said before, this is basically changing your mentality part 4. Number 1, identify your negative thoughts. As you know, basically when you experience social anxiety, chances are your thoughts are to blame and creating negative experiences, and then you create self-doubt and everything else around you. Sometimes basically when it comes down to it, we may start to observe the thoughts we have, and then we begin to challenge them regardless of what it may be. Some common thought patterns may include being a mind reader. Okay, number 1 is you assume you know other people's thoughts and they are thinking negatively about you. Number 2, fortune telling. You attempt to predict the future by assuming a bad outcome. There's something bad will happen, so you'll feel anxious even before anything is happening. Number 3 is catastrophizing. You assume the worst situation can and will happen to you. And number 4, making it all about you. You assume that others are negatively focusing on you, or assume that what other people are doing or saying is about you. Number 2 for this is challenge your negative thoughts. As you know, when it comes down to your negative thoughts, it's important sometimes when we have found or identified our negative thoughts and what triggered them off in the first place, or what stemmed them, as well as basically within these negative thoughts patterns. However, we can obviously take the next step, which is obviously analyzing them and challenging them to a degree. Ask yourself some questions about the thoughts that you have thinking inside your mindset, and test whether or not they're really true or not. Use logic and evidence to disprove these automatic negative thoughts. For instance, if you are afraid to go to a party because everyone will notice that you're nervous and sweating, try something like, wait a minute, I was invited to this party because these people are my friends and they want to see me and spend time with me. There will be tons of people there, I know for sure. Do I really think I'm going to be the focus of their attention? Will my friends even care if they notice that I am nervous or afraid of them, or just don't want to socialize, or whatever it may be? Number 3, positive information. As I said before, basically having positivity is important in our lives. Instead of engaging in negative thoughts, replace them with the positives. When a negative thought pops up, follow the same protocol of first challenging that thought with evidence to the contrary of what I shared before, then give yourself a positive message to say to yourself. For example, if you think no one really wants me to come to the party, you can challenge that with, they invited me, so obviously they want me at the party. The hostess even texted me yesterday to say she really hopes I can make it. Then look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I am funny and fun to be around. Anyone would be lucky enough to have me as a friend. Other positive affirmations for someone dealing with social anxiety might be something like, an example here, I am looking to feel more comfortable with social situations every day. I know with practice and patience I will feel more comfortable in social situations. You can also maybe write positive messages on sticky notes and put them around your house, or stick them to your mirror, wherever it is visible for you to see them, and actually within this, it should build your confidence up regardless of it all. Number 4, last but not least, decrease your self-focus. To reduce the concentration on yourself, engage within your surroundings where you are at that given moment of time. Observe the people around you in your environment. Focus on listening to what is being said and stay away from engaging negative thoughts. When you notice yourself focusing on your thoughts or what people may think of you, flip your attention away from yourself. Basically, assign less value basically to the response of others around you. Obviously, lots of anxiety comes from feelings of being judged. However, other people may not always agree with you or respond with you, like they may agree to disagree, but this is not a reflection on you or your abilities. Everyone experiences social interactions differently, where they may get along with other people great, and sometimes they may not even hit it off. It's just a part of life when living, apparently. Just sad and true. And has nothing to do with how likable you are. You're working hard towards your comprehensive confidence. So what matters most is what you're working on your list. So keep trying, even though you are trying, so to speak. Well, this ends quickly of a short, brief overview of how to come over social anxiety. Part 4. Give me the like for thumbs up for support. Comment below if I missed out anything, or feel free to comment anything that I've missed that might be of value on this topic or more in the ones that you're following. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Feel free to follow me on my social media sites, AspieAnswersAll, Facebook, Twitter, also all cats 87 I think it is, basically on my channel right now of Instagram. Feel free to share these videos around to family and friends. Do what you love what you do. Thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Ciao.